Hi, it's Barb from Colorado, coming to you on a snowy Sunday, wherever you may be. Welcome. This morning we're going to focus on arm balances. So we're going to be working on Bakasana, crow pose, as we move into our practice. So we'll be opening our shoulders and working on our legs. That being said, please have 2 blocks handy. Blanket is always a good thing to have around, and so is a strap just in case. So we'll start this morning in Balasana, in child's pose. Bringing your big toes to touch, knees width of the mat. And I would invite you to have your blocks close by. And as we move through our practice, move in deeper, you may want to start shoulder opening. You may also want to start now. I would suggest a low. And your forearms are going to come to rest on the blocks. Again, toes to touch, knees are wide. Make your adjustments. Third eye comes to the earth. And your hands can stay here tented, letting your shoulders slowly begin to open. As with all our practices, this is your yoga practice. Go to what is right for you. So blocks, no blocks. If this is hard on your knees, you can put a blanket under your knees. If bend is the issue, put a blanket between the knees, between the thigh and the calf. Come up a little higher, but it'll help protect your knees. Then begin to settle yourself into your pose. As you bring your physical body to the mat, to this first pose of the day, take your time to settle in, both mentally, physically. Hips reaching back for your heels. Shoulder blades are softly resting on your back. Fingertips can be resting on the earth. If you have no blocks, your palms may be resting on the earth. If your arms are on the low edge of the block, maybe you want to come to a little deeper opening. Bringing your palms together, bending your elbows. Reverse prayer, base of your neck. Any of the arm versions are perfect. Breathing completely, breathing fully. As your physical body settles into the pose, bringing your mind's attention to your breath. First, just noticing your breath, how it's feeling today. Then begin to lengthen your inhales Extend your exhales. Your inhale, feel your belly expand into your thighs. Your exhale, feel your perineum pull up and your low belly pull in and firm. If you have your hands in the bind, releasing the bind, straightening your elbows, lifting just enough to set the blocks off to the side for now. With your inhale, finding our way up to your down dog. First dog of the day, bending one knee, then the other, walking out your dog. Rising high on the balls of your feet, let's bring those heels over to the right. Get a nice side stretch. Inhale high on the balls of your feet and bring the heels over to the left. Letting the heels drop down to the earth. Inhale, coming back to center. Rise high on the balls of your feet. Push into your hands, grip with your fingers, and exhale. Let those heels come to or towards the earth for a moment of stillness. Inhale, rise high and walk to the top of the mat. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and forward fold. Taking a couple breaths here in your forward fold. Tenting your fingertips coming to the earth. Feet maybe hips width apart or toes to touch. Yogi's choice. Inhale, push down into your feet, hands to hips, and rise to stand. Coming to Tadasana with your arms alongside your torso. Eyes are soft or gently closed. And setting an intention for your practice today, whatever that may look like for you. With your inhale, reach your arms up, gaze comes up. Exhale and fold. Inhale to lengthen. Plant your hands and step back, right foot followed by left. Push the earth away with your hands as your heart is soft. Feet may be close together or wide apart. Feel that belly pull in. Take one more breath here. And with your exhale, gently come down into the mat, tops of your feet to the mat. And inhale to baby cobra. Hands are helping to pull your heart through. Exhale, nose to mat. For this first one, keep your tops of your feet flat as we come through table. Tuck your toes and rise to your down dog. Two breaths here. Inhale, rise high and step forward, right foot followed by left. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Root down and rise up, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Inhale to lengthen. Plant your hands, exhale, step back, left foot followed by right. Again, come to your plank. Push the earth away with your plank, but soften your heart. Arms are actively pushing the earth away. Heels are reaching back. Low core is pulling in. Belly is firm. Exhale to mat with control. Tops of your feet to the earth. And inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, nose to mat. Yogi's choice, tuck your toes or come through table, push up through plank. Two breaths in down dog. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, step forward, left foot followed by right. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Root down to rise up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Releasing your hands alongside your torso, toes to touch, bend your knees, arms reach up, coming to chair. Sitting deep in your chair. Making those adjustments. Exhale and fold. Inhale to lengthen halfway. Plant your hands, hop, step, jump back to the top of the plank. And exhale down to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot plants, right foot steps forward and rise up. Warrior one. Taking a few breaths here. Settle into our first standing pose of the day. Checking in with all the pieces and parts. Exhale, release your hands, step back, keep exhaling all the way through your chaturanga. Inhale and up dog. Exhale, down dog. Plant that right foot, step that left foot forward and rise up. Breathing fully. And exhale, release your hands either side. Keep exhaling as you come through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. 5 breaths here. Inhale, rise high. Look between your hands, bend your knees. Exhale. Hop, step, jump forward. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Toes to touch, space between the heels. Sit deep in your knees and come to your chair. Inhale, Uttanasana, and exhale, heart to heart center. Taking a breath. Eyes soft or closed. Toes to touch, bend those knees, reach up, coming to chair. Sitting back a little, knees reaching back, moving back in space, checking with your feet. Tuck that tailbone, pull in that belly, and exhale to forward fold. Inhale, lift, plant your hands, hop, step, jump, come through plank or right to your chaturanga. Inhale, your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Plant that left foot, step that right foot up. Rise up, warrior one. Exhale. Hands on either side, keep exhaling. She come through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Plant that right foot. Inhale, all the way up. Finding your warrior one. With your exhale, reach your hands down. Step back, come through your chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And exhale to your down dog. Taking 5 breaths here. Child's pose is always an option. Inhale, rise high. Bend your knees, and with your exhale, hop, step, jump. Top of the mat and inhale to lift. Exhale and fold. Root down, toes to touch, bend those knees, come into chair. One more time. Inhale, Uttanasana. And exhale, hands to heart center. Again, taking a moment, grabbing a drink of water if you need, or just closing your eyes and finding your breath. With your inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale and lengthen. Make sure you have your blocks close. We're going to step that right foot back, coming to a long lunge. Find your long lunge here. Rise up and come to your Anjaneyasana. Back leg is active. High on the ball of your foot. Front knee is bent. 90-degree angle. And breathe. With your exhale, hands come down either side of your front foot. Let's heel toe that left foot over to the edge of your mat. Grab your block. Now, bring yourself up. Make space. Maybe move that knee out to push into that big toe and come down to your gecko. Now, yogi's choice. You can be here. You can drop your knee. Make your adjustments again. Stay with knee dropped or lift that leg and feel that belly pull in. Trying to get those ribs inside your thigh. Inhale. Hands to the earth. Set your block aside. And step back. Right to your down dog. And take a breath. Moving your right hand over towards your left. Grab your block. Have it close by. Step that right foot forward. Again, move that knee to bring that rib cage inside your thigh. And then grabbing your block if need be. Or coming down onto your forearms. Yogi's choice. Getting a big stretch. Your hamstring and your hip. Inhale, come up on your hands. Walk that right foot inside. Come to that long lunge and rise up. Woo! Asana. Exhale, hands on either side of your front foot. Step forward. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold in. Root down to rise up. And exhale, heart center. Releasing your hands, let's step wide on the mat. Checking in with the pieces of the parts. Hands to hips. Pushing down to the four corners of your feet and into the outer edges. Legs are active. Exhale and fold. Inhale. Hands go to the earth. Walking your hands back. Fingers facing same direction as toes. Breathing fully. If you inhale, lift halfway, left hand comes under your gaze, right hand with the exhale reaches up to twist. Exhale, right hand down, and exhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, bring that left hand down. And we're going to turn right foot out. Windmill your arms up. Turn your left foot in. Coming to a warrior two. Ooh, warm in here. Sit deeply in that front knee. Knees trending towards the pinky toe side. Arms are reaching away, active. Inhale, straighten that right leg, reach forward, and come to your triangle. Not locking out the right knee or right elbow. Muscles are doing the work. Inhale back to that warrior two. Turn that right foot in, left foot out, and warrior two on the other side. Gaze is over your left fingertips. Inhale, straighten that left leg, reach forward, and Trikonasana on the other side. Inhale, warrior two. Heel toe that left foot in, and inhale, out to center. Grabbing a block, if that works for you. Gonna set it, and we're gonna stand next to it. Left foot next to the block, hands to hips. Push down equally into your feet. Weight comes into the left, but checking you're not doing that hip dip. Not nice level hips. Lift and come to a seat. Toes may come to balance on the block, or maybe they come in for the full bind. Arms reach out, and right arm comes under left. Taking the bind. Sitting a little deeper, reaching your elbows a little further away. Inhale, slowly lift up, and exhale. Shake your legs out as you move that block over to the right. Coming to stand, hands on hips, Hips are nice and level. Push evenly into your feet. Weight comes into the right leg this time. Bend that left. Lift it up and bring it in. Sitting low, pull that belly in. Arms reach out, left arm out to right. Reach those elbows away as you round your back and sit low. Breathing fully, breathing deeply. Inhale, begin to lift and release. Nicely done. Doing great. So coming to our arm balances. We're going to be working on Bakasana, crow pose. For my friends that are newer to the practice, I would suggest having a blanket, crash pad as you will. Looks kind of weird doing yoga with a bicycle helmet on. And then grab your block here. You're going to stand on that block. Heels are falling off. Balls of your feet. Hands come to the earth. Bring those knees wide like you're coming into Balasana, child's pose. Hands come to the earth. Pointer fingers are parallel. Push down into the earth, even here. Lift your butt. Set your knees into your upper arms, preferably into your armpits. Maybe lift a foot, maybe lift them both. And be here. Again, take your time. You can try it with or without. You can try it with or without the block, with or without the mat. Completely yogi's choice. Work on it for a few minutes. Take some time here. If you're up on the block, that's just giving you some extra lift. Bring those knees into those armpits. Come forward. Push down into the earth to lift your feet up. Hands are pushing the earth away. And breathe. Gaze is not straight down. Gaze is at an angle going forward. If you're looking straight down, you're going to bring yourself straight down. So give it a couple more tries. Take your time. Again, doing whatever version works for you. For my friends who've been practicing a while, if there's another version that you're working on, or if you're taking this version into the headstand, feel free. Go into what feels right for you. And when we're done, we're all going to meet up in child's pose. No rush. Take your time. Throw the video on pause. We'll back it up and play it again. Taking your time to do what feels right for you. Working on your balance is both empowering. Your arm balances is empowering, invigorating. Not to mention it gets the blood flowing. Finding your way to your blossom when you're ready. Just sitting, come into your blossom when you're ready. And from your blossom, You can grab a blanket to sit on or just come to your seat. Yogi's choice. Coming to a seat and just sit for a moment. Again, letting the hard work you've been doing settle into your muscle memory. Coming to center, lifting your hands, pull your belly and think of that coughing we were doing in the other class. Pull that to get everything to activate. Pull, perineum pulls up, low belly pulls in, and exhale. Twisting. Release that left hand, right knee. Inhale, coming back to center, lift those hands. And exhale, over to the left. Hands are hovering, using just your core to twist. Right hand to left knee. Inhale, coming back to center. Let's bring our feet, foot palms together. Hands around your toes. Reach those knees away and exhale to fold. Inhale, sitting up. Bringing your feet wide on the mat. Walking them out. Again, sitting forward, adjusting the flesh if appropriate. And walking your hands forward. Feet are active, toes are reaching up, pointing up towards the ceiling. Walking your hands back. Hands come under your knees, bringing your feet in, adjusting your seat. Hands reach out, inhale, reach up, and exhale to fold. Taking the bind, your shins, your ankles, your toes, your feet. Inhale, sitting up, walking your hands back. Coming off of your seat, turning and walking yourself back. Coming to rest in your child, in your shavasana. Staying as long as you like. For the rest, taking a full body stretch. Bringing your knees into your belly, rocking side to side. Sitting tall. Coming to a comfortable seat. Hands to heart center, bow chin to chest. May your yoga practice be of benefit to you, and especially through yourselves, a benefit to all others. Namaste. Thank you. Have a great day.